you. All right, we already here. We just sent invite. Time to play freely. He gave me no time. He told me 10 minutes, and then I'm trying to play before I leave. I don't appreciate his promptness, man. Don't at all. Telling me to hurry up. Telling me to hurry up. Nah, man. I've been waiting, man. He coming disrespect, bruh. Disrespect, bruh. Look at that 99 overall, though. He could be still getting beat. I've seen Panthers say you're welcome.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the ladder when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any
big game, fellas. Big game. Let's go.
Both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Let's see. Let's see what it is like. Very good. Oh, yeah. Coming up to cover 4 looking like. With the abilities inside, lumberjack. On the cause fumbles, huh?
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession.
Brings up 4th down.
They'll try and run the option. Going quickly out to the right side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
San Francisco.
Look at out there blocking, man.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Blocking, man. Cover 4? Looking like he's staying in cover 4. Not the best cover 4, but he's staying in cover 4.
Now they try the right side here. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Stop the run.
A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Well, if they can execute the run-pass option like that, it puts the defense in a really, really tough spot.
The running ability of Kyler Murray makes defensive coordinators and players crazy because essentially now you have an extra running back there. So if he keeps it, you've got a problem. If he hands it inside, you're probably not ready for it because you have all your focus back on number 1.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
some of the most unselfish players on any football team? Defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Now a quick throw as they get it to Ayuk outside.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch,
Yeah.
but still,
No
no
yards.
yardage. Okay.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Now a run with Akers. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. Steps away. He can run for it, and he will.
Come on,
Maybe
man.
not exactly
Where's
what
the
they
spy
had
at?
in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there.
Where's
After
the
about
spy
the 3rd
at?
one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Niners are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
He about to do something real quick. It's kind of open out there, bro.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Check 31. Check 31. Check.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And
Hey.
across the goal line,
I like those
into
extra
the end
motions.
zone.
Hey.
Touchdown,
People moving all over
49ers.
the place.
A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the
said
season.
defense is the
And
key, right?
49ers drive
Defense
right
is what's
down
gonna
the
beat me.
field and score on the opening drive.
Gotta hold me
Extra point by
below
Seibert
21.
up and
That's what I
good.
heard.
And that makes the score 7-0.
That's what I heard.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Give me those.
And he's up
That's good.
past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
And he's going to be stopped
Good
here
luck,
on this
Mike.
first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And they'll
Come on,
bring him
man.
down after just a
Keep
short
running this
pickup.
rock. Keep running
They
this.
do get a couple,
Hey,
but they'll be
come on.
left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside
Wrong
lines,
decision,
And
bro.
this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker.
Oh, I thought we had it.
And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
That's
how
just
about the
locked down.
discipline that they showed on defense? Because
That's
after
not
the
what I was
offense
trying to
scored to
do,
go up
bro.
7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read.
Look at this.
Nice
Middle of
read.
the field, a
Nice
breakaway.
read.
Touchdown.
See him just be patient back there.
A
He just be
great
patient.
play
What's
there.
happening? What's my
With
reads?
touchdown number
We got a
2 in
fast
the game,
read.
and now
We got someone.
11 on
They left the
year.
box.
And the Niners
We got a
are able
puller.
to stretch their lead.
Gotta know what your pre-snap, post-snap reads are.
They've
man.
got to be thrilled
Straight
on
up.
the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll give it here to his
Where you going, homie?
And he's dropped
Where you
just
going,
before
homie?
the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. Escaping the pressure right. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Eagles nothing.
You got nothing today. You got nothing. Why? Get wide.
Now a handoff looking right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. He's at the 30.
Fuck.
10, 5, and
Way too
he'll
long.
take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles are back within a score.
Back
And
within
that
a
one makes it
score.
14-7.
Can't over pursue middle. Gotta stay, man. Stay on your track.
Now for the touchdown.
Middle opens up, man.
He'll kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
6-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Probably run the ball. Let me before I start doing some wild shit. Let me run the ball.
On 2nd down, here's the option. Here's Murray, a quick throw complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
It's a
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tackled by A.J. Epinesa. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Watch out.
Murray going to fire one out wide. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
complete to number 14. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st.
Sheldon Rankins on the stop.
Now here we go on 4th down with Murray. Rolling to his left. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. A gain of 4 on the play. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory.
Across midfield.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Mike's 15. Mike's 15. Go, go, go. Mike 15, guys. Mike 15, all right? Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. 15's the Mike. I got 15. Wrap it, wrap it. Wrap it, wrap it. Mike 15.
Murray going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. And
What
he's going to go
happened?
down. Back across midfield, he's sacked at the 46. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack.
Oh, pump faked it. That's why. Yeah.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards and a 1st down for Philly.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Check Mike 11. Check Mike 11. Let's go, D.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 18 more yards there and another 1st down. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the 2nd quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs. And to give this time to the tailback. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the...
What is 3? Eat right at you. Fuck. Triangle, bro.
His 5th touchdown.
Making it so I can't pick the ball or something. What the fuck?
And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Looked right exactly where I was. The exact spot.
And we've got a good one
Didn't even
brewing.
move.
We're all knotted up at 14.
Shit crazy. Let's go before half. We'll be fine.
So tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Yeah, we got it. Did we get picked?
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll run here with Akers. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Check 24. Check 24.
from the shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
Let's go. That's vision, baby.
Here.
That's vision, baby.
And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you.
They'll run here with Akers. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. Second and goal from inside the 5. Again, it'll be Akers. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is third and goal. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Flush to his right. And across the chalk.
You better run with me. Best quarterback in the game, baby. Better run with me. I'll make a decision.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. It's up and good, and
21. He said, hey,
21-14.
so if as long as I score 21, he'll win.
21. Eagles 14. Sam Martin.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
Looking. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Good half, Eagles. Good half.
So we have reached halftime here with the visiting 49ers on top. As we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
That was
It's
big.
the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this
Damn
third
right.
quarter.
Faster than Lamar.
And a fair
I'm
catch
taking
signaled for
Kyler in
and
a
taken successfully.
20-yard sprint any day of the week. I'm taking my man's Kyler. I'm taking him. Acceleration's quicker.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first and 10.
God damn,
He
people.
finds an opening past the 40. He's at the 40. The 20.
We just give
10.
that up.
Prime time, baby.
Our run game has been real suspect.
Philadelphia. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the
Real
Eagles
suspect.
are within an extra point of tying this thing up. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that.
I'm
And
playing
one
over the
play,
top
75 yards in
Inside
zone.
out.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a first and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He's tackled at the
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap? Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
On third down, here's a run by Akers. He's
He
got
sees
the
holes,
lead,
man.
and there he
He
goes.
sees holes too, man. I don't even
And
play with
he's
it.
gonna
Bro,
take
I
it
haven't even
in.
played with this dude all year.
Touchdown, San
Sproles has been the one in.
Francisco.
Just let y'all know if you
Akers,
watch it, man.
his third touchdown
Just let y'all
now
know,
on the
man.
year.
Akers
And the
sitting bench.
49ers have moved
He'll
out
be
in
starting
front.
soon, though, but starting bench.
And it's good. That makes
only
it
got about
a
150 plays
28-21
left.
game.
Makes the score
And Akers in
Niners
there.
28.
You guys can see
Eagles
that all day.
21.
But he knows what he has to sacrifice.
So after the
You know, he
touchdown,
knows what he has
Martin
to
now on
sacrifice
to
for the
kick
team.
this one away. And no return on
I
this one.
swear to
as the
God,
fair
run the
catch is
fucking
signaled
ball
for
again.
and taken.
Swear to God.
The Eagles take over
Swear to
first
God.
and 10
Swear to God.
at their own 25-yard line.
Swear to God.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense,
Swear to God.
maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. About
we
them
go.
just taking it big
coming.
time, John. Now if you're coming
Gonna have
back
to
out,
throw
now
it.
they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10.
You think you gonna get this? Push him back. Push him back. Mike,
Really, I've been running the same defense all day, so I'm about to start switching shit up, especially
Out
on
of the
third
gun,
down.
Herbert. And he'll have his man. That's
God.
Cooper. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. From the 50, here's Herbert.
Middles.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton
Look at those.
Vanderish. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
On the ground, it's Akers. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the 1st. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
So on 4th down, they're going to go again. Keep in mind they're 3 of 4 so far in these situations. They're going for it. It's Murray. That's caught by Waller out left side.
Damn.
And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Check 3. Check 99. Check.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
He was brought down by Josh Sweat.
Kill.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now they try the right side here. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players. Guys who can do a combination of
Oh,
jobs.
my God, again!
An opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. 57 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That 3rd one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll start with the option. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that. And that really chips away at your confidence.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Six guard, check 6 guard.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Jeremy Chin there defensively.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Murray. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
17. A gain of 11 on the play. And a 49er 1st down.
And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this 3rd quarter. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient. Followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time, separation. That's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
On 3rd down, Akers. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
11 on the play. 1st down, San Francisco.
High five. High five. Hey, shit. You got tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And a solid run down inside the 30. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 23. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
First down, 49ers.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Stop the run.
Brandon Ayuk. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers have moved out in front. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down.
Oh, my
and
God.
He'll find Pittman. Past the 20. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. A big play there for the Eagles on 3rd down. 57 yards.
Man, that shit was wrong the whole time. Remember.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Check 3, check 3, check 3.
Now a handoff looking right. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at the line.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the Niners' 14-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. Flushed out right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Hopkins with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
On first down, Akers, and able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Yeah, that was your fault. Shouldn't have took that corner.
He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he is finally taken down, but not before he gets it to the Eagles' 11. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Now they try the right side here. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 10 more there and another first down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
15's the mic. I got 15. Cut. Slam.
They'll look to run with Akers. And he is unable to get in. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll try to run this one in. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for this thing. 4th and goal. Here we go. And that's a touchdown.
Easy. Easy.
Final minute of the 4th.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves.
Easy.
They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
ready at the line. This Philly offense set to go. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's going to let it fly.
Come on, Hooker. You got to pick
this
that,
one
man.
incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Back to throw. And, a crusher
ran that all day.
Intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And into the end
I've been ran that all day.
Pick 6 for the 49ers.
I got shit in my bag I can just bring out whenever I want. You feel me?
It goes without
Especially
saying,
in those
but
situations.
I'm
I've
gonna
seen
say
that
it
shit all
anyway.
day. Don't
That's
know
a
who to
ball he
throw
would
to.
like to have back, and it lands
So
right
what
in the
the
lap
fuck?
of the defender
What's
from there.
going on?
He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Niners 49, Eagles 35. Sam Martin set to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so...
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Brought down back at the 19.
Herbert off of play action. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Play action. It's Herbert. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Incomplete. Malik Hooker on the coverage.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Hey, we got to seal. We got to seal. We got to seal. Don't let him breathe. Don't let him breathe. Play that tight deep. Don't let him breathe, defense.
They snap it to Herbert.
That's not a fumble.
As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game. This to make it a 3-score game late. And the kick is
TGG's
good.
Eagles. This is what we do, man. I hope you came to play. Next time you see me in playoffs, I hope you're ready, man, because run game will be ready. We don't know what's a run game right now. This fucking stretch is ridiculous. We can't stop it in fucking 3-4 cover, 4 cover, 3 fucking bear front. I'll probably have to go back to the bear. But I've been trying to lab a lot of this defense real quick against different fronts. That's what you see. But we here, baby. Let's get it. Fuck the Eagles, homie.
So for San Francisco,
other than that, good game though. Other than that, good game. You know, you did well. Just, oh my, 369 rushing. He was out there. 3 takeaways. He was out there. But like, come on, man. Man. Tell him stop. Don't at me. Actually, I'm just playing good game though. For real. I'm just playing.